Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my bedroom on this warm and steamy evening in this room as I'm attempting to squeeze in a quick viewing. This is Andor, Season 2, Episode 7. We are beginning the next section. We have time jumped a year. I'm going to guess what has happened in a year. We lost Cinta. Surprise, not surprise. And if we're jumping a year and we left off with the first real evidence, experience, the debut of the Gorman resistance. What has happened to Gorman in the last 2 years? Totally ran over and under like martial law. And Bix got her big time revenge against Dr. Gorsh. Is she on the road to recovery? Is she recovered? We'll have to see. Again, we're jumping a year. We're at -2. All the things. I don't know what it means. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see episodes 7 and 8 together, combined the highlights. Although I'm going to watch episode 8 tomorrow. If you're watching this on Patreon, where I would love to see, you'll get to see full episode watch along of 7 and 8 separately. So now is a good time. Hit subscribe because I would greatly appreciate it. Get your beverages. I've got some water. I've got a wee bit of ginger ale. I have all of you. So if you're ready, let's get to it.
I can't support the bill because our country is chafing the Emperor. Why Gorman is being persecuted so intently are questions no one seems prepared to answer.
So those in charge of Gorman and the agriculture and the geography and the topography don't know what resources they would have that would be of interest to the Empire in any capacity. We're back on Yavin. I see. Are we going to see anybody from that first couple episodes? Wow, they have established a base. Oh, Wilmon's there. Looking none the worse for wear. Ugh.
Hey.
Oh. Have they not seen him in 2 years?
Hey.
When did you get back?
Just now.
Okay, so not 2 years.
Back from where?
Here and there.
This is here. I'm asking you where you were.
Just got in.
She's been more worried about you than I have. Where were you?
Terrorism strikes again in Gorman. Just 3 weeks after events in Korea and Jelnovi, there was a firebombing last night at the naval terminal in Palmo. You can
Naval terminal.
it's still rising from the site.
Okay.
Admiral Tyson is expected to comment later today, but we've already seen an escalated response level.
Yeah, they totally went in.
Statement or claim of credit from any local terrorism.
Oh, Cyril, you're looking not quite so coiffed.
For Luthen.
Oh.
All these side runs. That's what you've been doing.
It's being destroyed. It's the Empire with the torches. They've gone insane.
What does he need me for?
Well, sir, let me show ya.
ISB Supervisor Dedra Mira.
Do you remember Dedra?
She destroyed Ferrix. She killed my father. She's there now, and she's there waiting to be killed. And I know you're gonna say it's for revenge, but it's not. She's been coming after him, and you, and all of us, and everyone we know. She's just sitting there, Cass. You act like Luthen's the enemy.
That would be easier.
We won't have a better chance.
Bix is thinking. Meanwhile, Dedra.
We are moving forward with the original plan.
There is apparently no suitable replacement or synthetic alternative for the Gorman substrate material.
Of course there's not.
It's not for lack of effort. Krennic's had the lab in Edu working overtime all year. I don't know the science, but it's bad luck, Gorman.
Mm-hmm.
We'll need a declaration of martial domain as soon as possible.
Martial law.
Captain Kaido is arriving today. He is a crisis specialist. He'll be bringing a variety of personnel to help manage the situation.
For the crisis we've started.
There's evidence of outside agitators.
You serious?
We are trying to prevent an incident.
By keeping me in the dark. My sources say this is nonsense.
Stop.
What am I doing here?
Cyril, please.
Sources say this is nonsense.
And be ready to leave when I tell you. We'll be out of here soon. We'll be back in Coruscant. We'll be together. We'll be rewarded.
For what? What have we accomplished?
Oh, just wait, punk, and you'll find out.
Do what I told you.
Was that for him or was that for her? Was she exerting her dominance? Are you questioning your role in the whole thing?
Thank you, Cloris.
Are you planning to go to the office today?
Why are you asking, Cloris?
It's just they're asking for schedules this week. Parking and movement.
Who's asking?
Everybody.
Senate security.
To them. Thank you. I'm requesting a new driver.
Don't. They might send someone smart.
I like how Cloris seems to be in on it.
This morning, with reports of another terrorist attack overnight, as a series of explosions
tell us they saw a number of blasts, perhaps as many as 3.
Surfedelt combi fantalesque.
Nage croque, Villanford. C'est le mousticor et le brave. Wir kommt dem bieg d'optical suke en ton masque trépoche.
Oh, this guy's involved now. Well, now officially, I'm guessing.
Seriously? You could have just asked me.
You would have said no.
Then what are we doing here?
What's the harm?
We're doing some Jedi healing.
Doesn't mean the whole thing's a scam. I wouldn't be faking something if it never worked.
Why not? What does that even mean?
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
If I was in pain, I'd try to do everything I could to fix it. You just run around pretending like nothing's wrong and everyone knows it's not true.
Or you'd self-medicate until you forgot it was there, or just dulled it so you can live with it.
Who are you?
Nobody. We're just leaving.
Can you wait? Please.
I'll see you back there.
He's got a blaster burn that's not healing.
Your right shoulder. Thank you.
Thank you for what?
The clarity. That feeling. It's been a very long time. I thought it had gone for good.
Can you clarify, please, man?
So easy to lose faith. They come no matter what. Sometimes it even works, but this... You.
He's...
All that you've been gathering. The strength of spirit. Surely you must feel it.
I'll work on that.
Is Cassian a true believer in the rebellion?
Most beings carry the things that shape them. They carry the past. But some, very few, they're gathering as they go. He's a messenger. Maybe you're the place he needs to be.
What's this bell? Ah, Enzo. Oh, okay, okay.
I think there's a way out of this before things go too far. My people are convinced you're being coordinated by outside agitators.
My
if I had something to offer,
people.
if we could lay this off on outsiders, then...
Oh, okay. Okay. Cut. Well, what will it look like tomorrow, Cass?
It's better, isn't it? She called you a messenger. I've had dreams like that.
Why are you doing this?
What if it's important? Let it in. It could only be good. There's no other reason.
Sure. It's Mr. Dad from Sex Education. I think I remember him, Andor. I must remember him from Sex Education. Not Andor. Rogue One. Rogue One. Right?
Those who enjoy the security of Yavin must proclaim their loyalties.
You know where I stand. The day I need permission to come and go, I'm gone.
That day is near.
So it looks like you have a lot of authority, sir. At least not over Cassian. My God, all over their memorial.
Fall out! Quick time! Tighten up! Look lively!
We're looking for a long time at the back of this man's head for a purpose.
Just left, turn!
They look like children.
Quick, march!
Because they are. I'm starting to get my timelines mixed up between this Mandalorian and that last trilogy of what is lying and where.
Hello.
And you?
This is Val.
Everyone's so busy.
Anything you can talk about?
Well, I'm here now. I'll be around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing intakes. Scaring the new recruits.
Ooh. Not working for Luthen.
You're looking for Cassian, aren't you?
No. They sent me to talk to you.
Who's they?
Draven. Dodonna.
Thank you.
They need him, Biggs. They're on the verge of promoting him, and then he goes and does something like this morning. We're not Luthen's puppets anymore. We're not a bunch of maniacs running around Aldani. We're building a real army. Cassian is a leader now. A little discipline doesn't seem too much to ask.
He'll be there when you need him.
When did this happen?
Now.
The locals say she's on the plaza once or twice a day. She's easy to spot.
The glass. Might need 2 shots.
They're gonna...
I don't know. It's old. I can ask.
This is the plan, just outright assassination? And when anyone... Ferrex goes Stone and Sky. Checking in again.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Valerian Sky. Wait. No.
Guja.
No. This guy. We've seen this guy.
I have a room at the front facing the plaza.
Perfect.
And you'll have to carry your own bag this time. You know the way.
Oh, new girl. New flirtation.
Is this the weather center?
Clear skies tonight. It'll be your day in the forecast at first light.
That didn't sound suspicious at all. I find it fascinating in these little triplets how the beginning of the triplet is just laying the first stones. Not a whole lot. We just got an idea of where Cass and Bix have been. No real idea where Willman's been, but he's been out. He's been busy. Gorman's been like martial law. And Cyril. I didn't expect to find Cyril the most interesting progression in the series. Because I hated him in season 1. But this, because whatever they're doing, if they're doing what I think they're doing, it is so subtle. And if it doesn't pay off, I think I'll be disappointed. I'll either be incredibly disappointed or I will just go, I was overthinking it to start with. But if they're doing what I think they're doing, so low key, and I love that. And I don't know why this episode is really making me think about Rogue One going into A New Hope. And I don't know if it's because I've been seeing a few more things pop up. Because, you know, you speak a word out loud and suddenly it's all over your social media. So I don't know if I'm starting to get things confused or I'm trying to remember, because it's been so long since I've seen Rogue One. And I've actually only ever seen it once all the way through. That was the first time in the theater because it so destroyed me. I couldn't sit through it again. I've seen little snippets of it here and there, but I've only seen it once when it first came out. And so now my brain is trying to fit this into what I can remember. And then for some reason into Mandalorian, and I don't know why. Yes, it's vexing me. But we're laying a footprint, and that footprint is Cass is just gonna go and assassinate Didra. That's the plan. As if there isn't another Didra in the closet, the Empire can just whip out and blow it up, put it into place. Okay, on to episode 8. So we also had the Jedi healer saying that Cassian was a messenger. I really don't remember Rogue One. I remember bits, I remember overall the feeling. I remember the feeling I had when I watched it. I remember certain scenes, but I don't remember Cassian being this big rebel force. He was the spy. He was secretive. I can see why people rewatched Rogue One when this was done. I might have to do that myself. That is a huge ass building right there in the middle of everything, isn't it?
That's not a request, that's an order!
We are removing the barricade. Or just changing it.
They're opening the plaza.
You hear that?
Why?
They're building a fortress.
There's reports coming in from the countryside. They're saying we've landed mining rigs.
You seem animated. The only story that matters is Gorman aggression.
The threats, the inexplicable resistance to imperial norm. Our struggles with Gorman are well documented at this point.
I don't think the Empire gives a shit about what looks to be right. They're just going to take what they want, regardless. What's this activity, y'all?
Here we are this morning with rumors of a general strike and mass demonstrations.
Imperial authorities can calm the situation down. The casualties from yesterday's bombing at the naval...
Oh. Who's visiting you, sir?
Comms are down. We're making rounds. Imperial employees are to report immediately to the IOC building.
No, I think they're creating a little field for you to enter, and they can round you up and
C'est le mongolais, je suis sur patte. You dare walk from us.
How could we be so foolish?
Meant you no harm.
Meant you no harm.
Look at you. Even now, people know what you're doing. What's in our ground? What is it you've been sent to steal from us?
I kind of wish we saw a little bit more of Cyril and what's making him say what he's saying.
But let's not confuse the chain of command.
Are you?
I'm the trigger supervisor. You're the finger. Make sure you're available.
To tell me what I want to do. He wants to do it, but he wants her to take the blame.
I'm not sure I'll be back.
Not to worry. You were never here. Didn't lock you in.
Where's all your things then, Cass?
I hope things work out for you.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Especially new ones!
No, sir. Get the South Steps unit on the line. Sir.
This Kaido guy, seems as if I'm supposed to know he is and I'm not remembering squat. This is terrible. Foreboding music is correct.
Repeat, where are you? Talk to me.
Does he see him? You're going to try to take her out right there? Okay, okay. How can she do that with her face? That years ago I took I was at one, but it was a Chinese facial reading class. And they're saying that people who have duck lips had severe greed because they just wanted to consume everything, so that greed.
They need to get upstairs.
Just be a minute, sir. Just making sure we're all safe.
Oh, he's watching him intently.
Just be a minute until things calm down.
Is he being locked into a secure jail cell? Uh-huh. 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 Are those his employees?
Close all the exits.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We'll be alright. Stay with Captain. I have to go find my friend.
He's gonna lose another girl! This is terrible.
Was that not my order?
They're green, sir. They're useless.
I see Imperial uniforms, Sergeant. You will march them out there immediately and secure the area, or you can all finish your days in an Imperial brig.
Using their naivety and unskilled discipline. Someone's gonna get itchy with their trigger finger. Molotov cocktails. He's gonna sacrifice himself, isn't he?
Wait! Hang on, I said wait!
What have you done? What are we doing here?
Following orders.
Just following
How long
orders.
have you known about all this?
Since the beginning.
How long? We can discuss this later.
It's too late already.
Please. You're hurting me.
And you were going to tell me what the mining ships are doing here.
They're not.
There is an armada up there. You couldn't even wait. You tell me it's a rumor, and I will throw you out that window. What have we been doing here?
Mr. Cyril, what are...
Something in the dirt here. They need it. Something they can't do without. They need the planet.
But they don't need the people.
How long have you known this?
We're going home, Cyril. We're going home as heroes. They've been planning it for years. They're doing this no matter what. You didn't seem to mind the promotions.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, Tetra.
And where you gonna go? Are you gonna step in front of a camera? Oh.
Find Cyril. Bring him back. Do not let him leave the building.
Too late. Too late. No! This is where it starts. I think she was given an order to just do it.
Supervisor Miro.
Proceed.
5 online, standing by.
Fire at will. Repeat. Fire at will.
Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. It was a trap the whole time. Uh-huh. Do you know where the sniper is, Cass? You all have nowhere to go. Okay, Cyril, what are your plans? Can they get them in the store? Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen too. Oh yeah, that's right, they've got their little explosive incendiary devices. This is infuriating that you do this, we're gonna do this. You do this, we're gonna do this. You do this, and we're gonna do this. And you keep doing it, knowing what you're gonna do. I'm hot again. It got hot in here. Yep. We knew she was going down. We knew she was going down. And you guys can't crawl through the windows and get into the building? Yep. They're all dying. They're all dying. Ah, jeez. They're using the droids. Is this gonna be our droid? Why are you people still just running aimlessly? Because I know that was the direction you were given. However, Cass just cool. That actually killed her? That killed her. It didn't just crack a few bones. That killed her? Isn't this what happened to Cyril at the Ballad of Ferrix? Where he just kind of went, ooh. I thought this was going to be episode 9. I didn't know this was going to be this episode. What does that do? Just give people a way to escape? was not expecting this now. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Now, Cassian, do you recognize who this is? Now, oh shit!
Who are you?
For reals! We did this. We did this. This was done. This was done.
We need to move.
How are you gonna get off the planet? Jesus! Well, you're seeing this is not working, so you need to come up with another plan to stop them! Keep going! Oh. Keep going, though.
I can't leave her behind. Tell people what happened here, Cass.
Ferrex. Stone and Sky. Gorman.
One last favor.
Mm-hmm.
This is Pommel 1. We are under siege. We're being slaughtered. The imperial murder of Gorman has begun. If you believe in truth, if you have any faith left in truth, please mark this message in battle. Now they expect us to die without knowing why.
She has become an easy scapegoat. It's the only word that's coming to mind of destroying cities.
Questions are being asked about how an insurrection of this scale could be mounted without the aid and support of outside rebel assistance.
Motherfuckers.
We're sure to learn a great deal more about what happened here today and the price we'll pay for our own safety.
So that's episode 8. What the fuck's gonna go down in episode 9? We knew it was coming. The Empire at this point is going to get their way because the rebellion is too small at this point. So that whole, what was it, 20 minutes or so of lead up, knowing the slaughter was gonna happen. And these people in this plaza, I'm speaking as if they're real people and not characters in a story. That's how much it sucked me in. It was never gonna be peaceful. And Dedra, you knew you were gonna give the order to slaughter all these people and basically the whole planet. You knew the whole planet was going down. Why are you now all upset? Because Cyril was in the crossfire. Speaking of which, episode 9 is when we lose Cyril. 8. Episode 8. Episode 8. We lost him now. I wasn't certain he was going to survive the show, but I thought he would have survived longer. And I was wondering if he was going to switch sides, which it appeared as if he had to a point. But why? In the midst of all of this, he saw Cassian and went, must destroy Cassian. that overrode is happening. Ends up. And it was also fascinating how this entire episode just took place in the square. The square and the buildings surrounding the square. We didn't go elsewhere. So it's kind of like the Prison Breakout season 1 where it just took place. We didn't have any other storylines then, did we? I don't remember. But interesting. And Cass was there for Ferrex, and now he's there for Gorman. Deidre, direct hand in Ferrex, direct hand in Gorman. And the spin. Oh, look what they forced the Empire to do. This is one you need a shower and a hug afterward. What's going to happen in episode 9? Are you mentally wiped? Are you mentally wiped? Were you mentally wiped? Please let me know. And also, don't tell me what happens. Tell me just how many cocktails am I going to have going into the last 4 episodes? Oh my gosh. There we go, episode 8. Thank you so much for being with me on this adventure. I appreciate the mental virtual hugs. I appreciate the likes and the subscribes and all of that fun stuff, because you know how much it helps the channel. But until we meet again, this is just your reminder. If you have not in a while, stand up, go hug your loved ones. Please hug your loved ones. Hug them again, get some water, and then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.